All right, folks, here we go. The 50th anniversary of NASCAR, 1948 to 1998. So that alone, what are we hitting about? The 75th anniversary soon, it looks like. These are from Racing Champions, no longer with us, but made some really good diecast cars in their time. And you're going to get all four of these. These are here to celebrate the 50th anniversary. And I think we will as well. So I'm going to show each of them to you. Each one comes with a card, the car, and a stand. I'll show you this as well. The size marker gives you an opportunity to see that it is about 1/64th scale. You know what that is, so we'll move that off to the side, and I'll start walking you through it. This is the number 10. It doesn't have a Ricky Rudd card, but it is the number 10 with that tied. Pretty interesting little card there. I'm going to look at the card. I don't see any issues. Obviously, it's got the original sticker. We leave those on just because I like the provenance that they provide. A little bit of a ding right there. You're welcome to remove those yourself, but any of these old ones, especially if the place is out of business now, we got the Kmart, we got the Ames, especially if that place is out of business, we like to keep those on just because I think it adds a nice historical touch to it. Again, you're welcome to remove that if you like. Little Goo Gone, we'll do that, but we always leave those on. Bubble feels pretty good. I'm going to show you the card. Looks pretty straight, and we'll show you the back of the card as well, because why not? We'll do the same here with this guy. This is, which one are we at? Terry Labonte, number 5. Right there. Is that the Kellogg's one? Yes, it is the Kellogg's car. Got the Kellogg's logo, the cornflakes up top. Nice looking card there. And by that I mean this card, but also the card that it's on is pretty nice. A little bit of bend going backwards there. We'll show you the back of that as well. We'll sit that there and you can continue to look at it. Number 10 car, the Duralube. This is the Phil Parsons. For some reason it doesn't want to, it looks darker than it actually is in the camera, but it's a little bit brighter, that yellow. It appears right here. I don't know why it's doing that, but there you go. No issues with the card. We'll turn it on its side so you can see that as well, and then we'll show you the back. And then finally, the Kodak Gold number 4 card. And car. Looking pretty nice there, and seems to have a little bit of scuffing right here. And of course, the sticker. Otherwise, pretty darn good. They all have your typical shelfware, is what we're seeing right here. Nothing to write home about, nothing too spectacular. You can see all the photos over at TheBigToyAuction.com. You can leave your pre-bids there, and of course you can join us at the live auction event. Either way, that's your best opportunity to get all 4 of these. We're going to put them in one lot. It's going to go for one money. It's going to go into your collection if you are the highest bidder. So head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com, check these and all the other items out. These are the 50th anniversary NASCAR Racing Champion Series. All right, so we're going to move on here to the next lot up on the block, and that is all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to get them all as one lot. The 50th anniversary from 1994 to 1998 of NASCAR. Hard to imagine. Could you imagine what a NASCAR race looked like in 1948? Hard to believe. These are a series of 4 different drivers from right then. Each comes with a collectible card. It comes with a car, and it comes with a display base that I believe also supports that car. Is that correct? I think it does. I think it will support that. So even if you don't like these cards, and the cards seem to have just your regular amount of shelfware on them, but I'll walk you through and you'll see it closer. I'll also put this scale marker in here so you can see the rough size. Even if for some reason you don't like the way they look on the cards, and I know a lot of people collect them that way, you can crack them open and just display them on your shelf on these. A nice little touch by the Racing Champions folks to do that, and we're happy to offer it to you. So first up in this lot is the number 9 Jeff Burton right there. I want to point out that this, I think of all these cards, is probably the one with the most yellowing on the bubble. It has a particularly yellow bubble. Oh, you can't see it because my hand's in the way. A particularly yellow bubble. Look right in here. You can see where this white on the background is occluded by that yellow. Discolored there by the yellow. as the light goes through it, so you can see that that's the case. And I thought I saw a little scuff up here maybe, but otherwise the card looks pretty good. You can see the straightness of the card. It doesn't bend all that much anywhere. And I'll show you the back of the card as well. We'll flip it over in a minute so you can see them all again, but I want you to get it from every angle. That's why we do these live. Here's the number 10 Ricky Rudd Tide card. That's why we do these live video condition reports, so you can see it exactly as we're seeing it, kind of in real time here, rather than just seeing the display photos in the catalog. In the catalog, you'll see it look exactly like this. It'll be flat, you'll see the back, you'll see both of them. This gives you an opportunity to see, as the light shines off of it, anything that would stand out as being a little bit more than just your typical shelfware, and things like this where you can see now this is a much clearer card than that one was. So we'll flip that over on the back as well as we move on to the Terry Labonte, the Cornflakes card. I love this one. Is that the Cornflakes one? It is not. It's Lowry's. I am completely wrong. I saw the chicken. I thought Cornflakes. I always love the KELLO good card, but that's not what this is. This is Terry Labonte. This is the number 5 car. And he looks pretty good. I'm seeing a little bit of spidering right there. That happens on the JTags all the time. You can see the card is pretty flat. Check out the back. And then finally, the number 6 Joe Bessie right here. Driving for who this time? This was Power Team. See that? Looking real nice. Tough to get a good shot of these darker cars without shining the light in a way that shines off too harsh, but looks good. So there you go. Let me just check out. Now I don't see any issues with the card. Looks pretty straight. Let's put it over here so you can see for yourself. And you know what? Let's look through the bubble as well. So it looks like a little bit of clouding on that bubble, but otherwise reasonably clear. There you go. That's the best angle for it. But there you go. All 4 of these cars are going to be yours. You head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com right now, and you can see these and all the other items we've got coming up in our next auction. You can leave pre-bids on them right now. You can read the descriptions. You can ask us questions. You can do whatever it is that you need to do to make sure that these are the right fit for your collection. And then the race is on to get these. Put them in your collection by bidding now with the pre-bids, or join us live at the live event. Take the pole position to bring these bad boys home. Either way, we look forward to seeing you at the auction.